Hello, everyone. I wanted to just take a minute to check in with everyone and to communicate a little bit about these communion care packages that you have been reading about in past weekly newsletters. So as we continue to find adaptations to be a faith community, even in a context where we can't physically be together, there's been some amazing creativity that's bubbled up. And one of these outlets of creativity is manifest in our communion care packages. So here's what the communion care packages are and what it means for you. Once a month, you will have a delivery to your doorstep by Clyde Oakley or CC of a bag that will include grape juice and bread to celebrate communion for the next 4 weeks. So as a faith community at the land, we're used to celebrating communion every Saturday morning at 10, and we don't want to put that on pause just because we can't be together. So the idea is that as you're watching the live stream, or maybe you're watching the recording of the worship service later that day, that you or anyone in your household will be able to participate in communion with us virtually as a community of faith. So you'll be receiving bread and grape juice. You might want to freeze some of that bread so that it lasts through the month. And then also in that communion care package will be 2 more things. The second is an electric candle that is meant for your window. And our programming team, we were talking about some ideas to create rituals in the midst of a new normal. And so we're inviting you to place that candle in any window you'd like in your home and to light that at 8 p.m. every evening, knowing that each and every one of us will be lighting it with you. Cece spoke about how at times candles were lit in windows to signify that a home was open, that it was a hospitable and safe place. And so even as we can't physically open our homes right now, we want to signify that our hearts are open, that we are unified as a faith community, but also just as a global community, and that the light of hope still shines in the midst of uncertainty. So I hope that that's something that you'll join us in doing. And then the final thing, the third thing, and that will be in your communion care package, is a gift. And there's 2 things that you can do to help us in this process. And the first is to receive. So some of you have said, I don't need a communion care package, or I don't want one, and we have people in our community that are looking for ways to contribute. And putting a gift in this bag for you is a way in which they can find purpose and creative expression during this time. And so I just welcome you to think if you would like to receive a communion care package, and just to let us know so that we can place you on that list. This month, Cece will be placing in a handmade piece of pottery for every person that's on our list to receive a package. And then on the flip side of receiving, I would invite you to just think through if there's something that you'd like to give, because this is a delivery that we'll be doing once a month. If you would like to contribute something to the 17 bags that are going out, and it can be something small, a card, a bookmark, you're so much more creative than I am, so I know you'll think of fabulous things. But I'm going to invite you that if that's something that you would like to do, if you would just drop it off at my home, and most of you know where that is, before the 4th Wednesday of every month, I will be sure to get those into the communion care packages. So know that sometime between this Wednesday and Sunday, you will be receiving a package on your doorstep. And I just also want to end with saying thank you. Thank you for being willing to engage with one another in a new way. Thank you for being willing to be vulnerable with one another. I see our community growing stronger every day, and I am thankful for each and every one of you. Take care.